Hey guys, how are you? I hope you are having a fabulous week. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So the other day I was on my Snapchat and I took a poll with you guys asking you what next video you wanted me to do on my YouTube. The options were a full highlight and contour video or a full color correcting concealer video, and you guys voted and it was pretty evenly tied, but highlight and contour won, so I decided to go ahead and sit down and film that first, but I will also be filming the color correcting tutorial for those of you who wanted to see that. So that way everyone wins. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I cream / liquid highlight and contour, and then after that I'm going to show you guys how I do my highlight and contour using powdered product. I personally love highlighting and contouring and what it can do to sort of reshape your face and really bring out the cheekbones. If you're like me and you have zero cheekbones, then you appreciate that. And whether or not you are a seasoned pro or you're really new to these makeup techniques, highlighting and contouring is something anyone can do. In today's tutorial, I am going to try my best to explain it step by step. So hopefully that will be a help to those of you guys who aren't super familiar with the highlighting and contouring technique. So without further ado, if you would like to see how I highlight and contour using cream and liquid products and also powder products, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so first of all, I want to apologize for the funky lighting. This is the only time of day I have to film this tutorial, and unfortunately the sun is just like making these weird dots in my face. I will try my best not to be like in the direct line of fire. First, I'm going to start with my cream and liquid products. I personally like to start with the highlighting first before I go over with the contour. I'm going to take my Younique Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, and this is shade Organza, and this is a beautiful full coverage liquid concealer. I'm just going to be applying that all over the parts of my face that I want to highlight. So I'm going to start off with a very small dot on the back of my hand, kind of about that size. And I'm going to take a very small e.l.f. concealer wand, and I'm going to apply this first to my under eye area. And that's all that I need. Now I'm going to go up to my forehead. I'm going to go down my nose, into the Cupid's bow, and my chin. So now to help kind of spread that out a little bit better, I'm going to go in with this tapered foundation brush from e.l.f. and I'm just going to kind of spread out everything where I want it. And obviously, if you are going to highlight your face, you want to go a few shades darker than your actual skin tone or foundation. Okay, I obviously put like way too much there. Didn't mean to do that. Now I'm going to go to the under eye, and I'm going to blend that out and up towards my hairline. And I'm going to really stipple that onto my under eye. Okay, now to really blend that out, I'm going to use a beauty blender, and I'm going to start with my under eye area. And I'm really gonna press that into the skin. And beauty blenders are the perfect tool to take any product and make it as natural looking as possible. Okay, so now that that is all buffed out, you want to make sure you set that with a powder. Anytime you use a liquid or a cream product, you really want to set it with powder, and that just helps it stay in place all day and not look super oily. So to set my highlight, I'm going to use the NYX HD Finishing Powder in shade Banana. This is my all-time favorite highlighting powder. To apply that, I'm going to use an e.l.f. blush brush, and I love how it's just tapered there on the edge. It is just perfect for getting into all the little corners that you need to reach. So it's very important when setting, you just lightly bounce. You don't want to wipe away any product. You just want to use small stippling motions. And this presses the powder beautifully on top of the cream product. I want to mention, if you want to do a less dramatic and more of a super subtle highlight and contour routine, then you can just forego liquid or cream products and you can go straight for the powder products. They really do a beautiful job of highlighting and contouring where you want without it being super dramatic. So it's better for a more wearable look. I'm just gonna go down the center of the nose and the Cupid's bow. And last but not least, the chin. Now I am highlighted to the max. So now on to contouring. I don't have any liquid products that I currently contour with. I like to use this stick cream contour from NYX, and this is their Wonder Stick. So here is what it looks like. Here is what the contour end looks like. Love the fact that it's right here on a stick, so it's super easy to work with when applying. So I'm first gonna start with the forehead. This shade isn't super dark on me. I recently got more tan, so my skin is a few shades darker. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera to you guys. In person, it is still a shade darker, so it will work for today's video. But I apologize if it's not more prominent to you guys on camera. I'm just going to contour down the nose, under the lip area, and this is really going to help make your bottom lip look a little fuller. Just going to trace my jawline, a little bit down the neck. Suck in my cheeks and follow the hollow part. And those are really all the areas that I am going to contour. Now to buff that out, I'm going to use this e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I'm going to lightly buff that in. I don't want to over buff it because then it will kind of just completely disappear, because this isn't super full coverage. It's more of a light to medium. So I want to again reiterate, guys, that this is not something to work into your daily makeup routine. This is definitely for more formal events, special occasions, maybe if you're getting your photo taken. It's really gonna look gorgeous on camera, but for every day, it's gonna be probably a bit much. Unless you're the girl who, I mean, that's your style makeup, like full coverage, full glam every day, like more power to you. I personally would be exhausted if I did this every single day. To blend in the nose contour, I'm going to use this this e.l.f. eyeshadow fluffy brush. And again, just lightly blending that in. You don't want to overblend, because then that will just defeat the purpose of contouring in the first place. I would definitely recommend starting off with a stick cream contour. I love how skinny this product makes my nose look, because I do have a wider nose. This kind of just magically sucks it in. And voila, that is how to a cream contour. Of course, we got to go in and set that baby. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. St. Lucia Duo palette, and I'm going to take the bronzing side. To apply that, I'm going to use this round top fluffy e.l.f. brush, and this is like the perfect brush for applying contour. So I'm just going to start on my forehead and kind of go over that same area we just did the cream contour. I don't know how well this shows up on camera for you guys, but I don't want to make it too bold. So to me, it's gonna be more natural looking, and hopefully it shows up well for you guys on camera. Just going along the jawline, the cheekbones, same exact areas. Buffing it out using circular motions. Okay, with that same brush that we used to contour the nose, I'm going to dip into that bronzer and set the under lip area. And then with the tiniest amount, I'm going to set the nose. The cream contour actually was pretty strong with the nose already, so I don't want to add too much depth to that. A very important thing to do is to really blend this all out. Otherwise, it's going to look super harsh on your face. So I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. rounded top kabuki brush, and I'm going to really blend it all together, my highlight to my contour. I'm going to start up here on the forehead and blend the highlight up towards the contour, like so. Then we go down the nose. Then we go down to the cheekbones and the sides of my forehead, the jawline, under my lip, and voila, we are blended. Here's another extra step, cutting the cheekbone or the cheekbone contour, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go back into the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana, and I'm going to take that e.l.f. blush brush that I was using my highlight for. I'm just going to take a tiny amount, and I'm going to go down right below where I contoured for the cheek, kind of like the middle of my ear all the way to the outer lip. And that's just really going to clean it up. I'm just going to blend that downward towards the jawline, and then sort of blend that line just a tad with that fluffy brush. All right, and that is it. That is how to cream highlight and contour, and to powder highlight and contour. Remember, you can always skip the cream or liquid highlight and contour. You can just go in with those products and you'll achieve a more natural highlighted and contoured face. I hope that you have found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already a subby. And I promise to make a lot more videos like this for you all. When I'm not here on YouTube, I'm on my Twitter, my Snapchat, and my Instagram. Those are all Mix and Match Mel if you would like to follow me there. As always, thanks so much for following along with me. I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the day or night, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!